Hello everyone, here is a question about the turns of 90 degree or the turns of right angle. Before we start, we have to revise something here. This diagram shows all the turns, okay? Consider this is a 0 degree, which means we didn't start yet. And after a 90 degree or a right angle turn, one turn will equal 90 degree. If I moved two turns or two right angle turns, or two quarter turns will give me 180 degree as you moved 90, then another 90, which is a quarter turn and a quarter turn, or we call it half turn, okay, 180 degree. And if I moved another quarter, okay, yani I moved 1, 2, 3 right turns or right angles, add another 90 to 180 will equal to 170 degree, or basically 390 degrees, 3 quarter turns, which means 3 times 90 equal to 170. And if you moved another 90 degree or turned another 90 degree, will give you 360 degree as you moved 4 right angles or 4 quarter turn or whole turn, our whole turn. Okay, all of these represent a whole turn or 4 quarter turns or 4 right angles, which means 4 times 90 equal 360. So when I say a whole turn, which means I moved a whole circle or a whole turn, which is 360 degree. And here 3 right angles, which means 3 multiply 90 equal to 170 degree. So the answer here will be a whole turn is bigger. Here right angle equal 90 degree, correct? Here 2 right angles, which means 2 times 90, which is equal 180 degree. That's why sometimes we say 2 right angles are the same as a half turn or a straight angle. Okay, all of these are the same, equal 180 degree, and this is 120. So 2 right angles, of course, greater than 120.